model and we've got results. So here we've got 12,800 and we're going to check them out. So we see here we are at the 200 snapshot from the development of these images. We can go back, and this is actually what they start as. And then so this is just a bit of latent noise, and then they're going to develop and they'll have all of these different points at which we can view that development. And we could use any of these images at any point, usually somewhere from the middle to the end. You get some interesting results that you would want to save. I've already gone through and started to save them. They've got these little flags on them there, but you can save it just by clicking there. We can also click on any of these images and we can look at it up close. We can go back and forth this way, and we can save or unsave items from here. And then we can go through all of these snapshots from the development of this image, and if we see something that we find interesting, we can click save. And then all of those saved items go right here. So I've been saving images from this project to work with. And then we can work with them by going to a few different places. We have this mix option here, and we can create a new mix. We'll start with one image, click create new mix, and it's going to put this right in the center of this grid. So from here then we'll see some different variations start to pop up, and it's going to give us subtle variations from this one image. So we can influence it to go different directions. We'll take a look at the four corners here, and you can kind of see up here how those change. Pretty subtle. So we can click through and you can save any of these that you like. You can also add one as an anchor image to this grid. So now we have their first image in one corner, and then opposite is the one we just saved. The other thing that we can do is we can add more images to this grid to influence those results. So we kind of have to look at them like we're thinking about what might be, how we might work with these. Let's go, we can add up to 4 here in this grid. And then we can also replace these. To click replace, then add to mix. And then we can scroll through our results here. All right, and then let's say that we wanted to remove this from the mix. It will recalculate these results. All right, so we're checking out the grid here and the results in between, and then I want to show you one of my favorite things. If we go to place, and then we will click add to mix, we have our 64 results here. We have all of the saved images that we've saved from this project to pick from, or we can click random, and this is going to generate all of these images here at random from the project data that we've trained this on. So you'll see this is spinning down here. When you first get to this screen, it's going to be blank, and this will have to spin and it'll populate, and then you can scroll down and it will just keep continuing to give you random results from the project. So if you see something here, definitely save it, because you probably won't be able to ever find that same image again. Okay, so to get to the random tab, we need to click on one of these anchor images, click replace, click add to mix, and then we'll see results again, saved, random. This tab isn't available everywhere. It is available in the training module that we used, in the mix tool, and just a couple other places within Playform. So if you're looking for it, if you try to run anything in here, it's a little bit odd where it's placed. All right, so that is the mix tool, and you can see how we can use that to shape and manipulate this grid and get more controlled results from images from our project. So I hope you see the benefit of this, and I'll be back soon with another tool.